Region 2 or the Cagayan Valley region. The Cagayan Valley region is an administrative region in the Philippines. It is located in the northeastern section of Luzon Island. Cagayan Valley is composed of 5 provinces, which are the Batanes, Cagayan, Isabela, Nueva Vizcaya, and Quirino. Hello everyone! Welcome to Batanes. Batanes is an archipelagic province in the Philippines and part of the Cagayan Valley region. It is the northernmost province in the country and also the smallest in both population and land area. Batanes is composed of 6 municipalities which are Nabasco, Itbayat, Ivana, Mahataw, Sabtang, and Uyugan, and it has 29 barangays. Batanes is called the land of the true insulars because Ivatans managed to keep the purity of their genes. The Ivatans are proud to say that their food are organic from vegetable to meat, and their main livelihood are agriculture, fishery, and tourism. Pero ang pangunahing hanap buhay ng mga Ivatans ay ang pangingisda. Pero kahit na pangingisda ang kanilang pangunahing hanap buhay, napapanatili pa rin ng madami ang isda at malinis ang karagatan dahil nagkakaroon sila ng tiyak na araw or buwan para manghuli ng isang isda. Kagaya lamang ng isdang dorado na kung saan pwede ka manghuli sa loob ng buwan ng Marso hanggang Mayo. Pagkatapos ng buwan ng Marso at Mayo, binibigyan ng panahon ng mga isda para magparami at hindi sila maubos. Hindi lamang ang mga magagandang tanawin ay pinagmamalaki ng mga Ivatans, kundi ang kanilang masasarap at kakaibang pagkain rin. Kagaya lamang ng kinilaw na dorado with kamote, fish lumpia, at fish embutido. Pero, mas kilala ang mga Ivatans sa pagkain ng coconut crab or alimango sa nyog. Ang mga alimango sa nyog ay nakikita kung saan tumutubo ang mga nyog kaya tinatawag silang alimango sa nyog. Wala itong pinagkaiba sa normal na alimango pero mas nakita lang sila sa nyogan. At ang mga Ivatans ay mayroon ding bagnit pero tinatawag nila itong lunis. Ang lunis ay isang karne kung saan niluluto ng mga Ivatans at tumatagal ito hanggang 2 taon. Kung nagtataka kayo ba't siya tumatagal ng 2 taon, dahil ito ay pinipreserve sa sariling mantika ng baboy, kaya ito ay tumatagal. At ang lunis ay sinasahog sa mga klase-klaseng pagkain na niluluto ng mga Ivatans. At hindi lang ulam o pagkain ang masarap at kakaiba sa Batanes, pati rin ang kanilang mga panghimagas. Alam naman natin na ang Batanes ay sagana sa root crops or ugat na pananim. Dahil simula pa noon, ito ang pangunahing ikinakabuhay ng kanilang mga ninuno. Kaya hanggang ngayon, ito rin ang kanilang ginagawa. Lalo na pag may sakunang darating, nahihirapan silang kumuha ng isda, kaya ito ang kanilang kinakain. Kaya isa sa pinakamasarap na panghimaga sa Batanes ay ang kamoting turon, ginataang kamote, at ginataang kamoting kahoy.
So now, let's proceed to the famous tourist spots in Batanes. First, we have the Basco Naid Lighthouse. Basco Naid Lighthouse is 60 meters long and it has 6 stories. And the 5th story serves as a gallery for the tourists because you can see the beauty of the West Philippine Sea and the Mount Iraya. Basco Naid Lighthouse is used by the American era before, but suddenly it is destroyed during the Japanese War. Basco Naid Lighthouse is named Naid because it was built in the Naidi Hills. And next, this is one of the main reasons why tourists love to visit Batanes because they want to try the traditional attire of the Ivatans, which are the Vakul headdress and the Kanay vest. Vakul headdress is worn by the women in Batanes and Kanay vest is worn by the men in Batanes. Vakul headdress and Kanay vest symbolizes survival for the Ivatans because it serves as their protection from the rain and from the heat of the sun. And before and until now, Vakul headdress and Kanay vest wear by the farmers and they use this as a mat when they are having a rest. And also, It is used for the children, especially for the newborn babies, as a mat. And third, we have the House of Dakay. House of Dakay is said to be the oldest stone house existing in Batanes. It is made of limestone, kugon that will last until 25 to 30 years. So after 25 to 30 years, the kugon roof will be changed. And this house is considered by the UNESCO as a heritage building. And it is named House of Dakay because the owner's name. And for the fourth tourist spot, we have the Mahatao National Highway. Mahatao National Highway is one of the most visited places in Batanes. Tourists love to visit there because it's beautiful long road. And they love to go there by riding a tricycle. And also, it serves as a gallery for the tourists to see the beauty and the surrounding of Batanes. And for the next tourist spot, we have the Sabtang Island. We all know that Sabtang Island is called the Little New Zealand or the Tiny New Zealand in the Philippines because of its green rolling hills. And the people in Batanes managed to keep the beauty of this island. It is perfect for the people who are having a soul searching. And for the next tourist spot, we have the Old Spanish Bridge. This Old Spanish Bridge is made by the Spanish before, and it is made of limestone because there was no cement before, and they just used several methods to make this bridge more stronger. And until now, this bridge is still used by the Batans. So just a little trivia based on the documentaries that I've seen, that if there's a bridge, it means that there is a near church in the area. And for the last tourist spot in Batanes, we have the Oyugan Rock Formation. Oyugan Rock Formation is visited by the tourists because of its unique rock formation, And for the last tourist spot in Batanes, we have the Oyugan Rock Formation. Oyugan Rock Formation is visited by the tourists because of its unique rock formation. But the tourists are not allowed to climb in the rock because it's dangerous. They only allowed to take pictures.
Welcome to Cagayan. Cagayan, true slunker paradise. Cagayan is a province of Philippines situated in Cagayan Valley region, occupying the northeastern section of Luzon. Cagayan has 28 municipalities and 1 city. The total numbers of barangay in the province is 820. Cagayan region is known for its breathtaking rolling hills, high mountains, great beaches, and amazing caves. As they say, Cagayan a true slunker paradise because Cagayan known as the slunkers, trickers, and game fisher paradise rolled into one. Cagayan provides a never-ending adventure with ecotourism in the forefront of its offering. Both foreign and local tourists continue to explore the cave, engage in game fishing expeditions, trek in mighty mountains, and retreat to its centuries-old churches. Present-day chroniclers say that the name was derived from the word tagay, a kind of plant that grows abundantly in the northern part of the province. Thus, Katagayan, which means a place where the tagay grows abundantly, was shortened to Cagayan, and that's the present name of the province. Cagayan province is foremost an agricultural community where tilling the land provides for livelihood and abundance for families, which is Tagigaro is a top producer of corn and in rice production. It serves as the springboard of commerce and trade in the region and backbone support to the Cagayan Economic Zone Authority. With its highly skilled workforce and available infrastructures, it was named as the only digital city in Region 2. The famous food of Cagayan is pancit batil patong. And if you go to Cagayan, you should try it. Because as I have researched, the pancit batil patong is very delicious. The pancit batil patong is an iconic noodle dish that started in Tagigaraw City. And ang naka-unique sa pancit batil patong is the they use of carabao meat or cara beef, which has much distinct game flavor compared to other meats. The second famous food in Cagayan is pawa. Pawa is a sweet bite-sized snack that is made from glutinous rice. Like sa ato kay masi, sa ila kay pawa. It's a kakanin that's filled with sweetened ground peanuts. You'll be able to buy them in the street near the Fayette Church. Festival in Cagayan celebrated the activities close to Cagayanos' hearts. Their means of livelihood, religious events, and anniversary of key historical events. This would be a good time for visitors to see and experience firsthand the warm, welcome nature of Cagayanos. The famous festival in Cagayan is Payat Sambale Festival, and this will be celebrated in June 23 to 30. Which religious devotees from all over look forward to. It features a reenactment of the Sambale, a war dance of tribes that were united and converted to Christianity through the intercession of Lady of Fire, known also as the Black Mary. This festival is followed the feast day of Our Lady of the Holy Rosary of Payat, and this will be July 1 to 2. With activities centered at the Payat Basilica Minor, which houses the image of Mary.
The first tourist spot in Cagayan is Palau Island. Palau Island is the most popular Cagayan attraction because of its glorious beauty. This island ranked by CNN as one of the top 10 in the world, or they called as one of the best beaches in the world. Palau Island got the attention of the world when it was used as the filming location for Survivor Blood vs. Water when it was June 2013. The second tourist spot in Cagayan is Cagayan Lighthouse. Cagayan Lighthouse is located on topmost of the summit mountain in the stunning island of Palau, Cagayan. Built in 1892 during the Spanish colonial era, the lighthouse is considered as the admired national traditional treasure. Aside from being a tourist spot, it also worked as a guide for a boat and ships. Upon reaching the top of Cagayan Lighthouse, you can see the remarkable outlook of Hermanas Island, Babuyan Island, and the Pacific Ocean. The third tourist spot in Cagayan is Calao Cave. Calao Cave is located in Tagigaraw City. Tagigaraw is the only city of Cagayan. Tagigaraw it serves as the provincial capital as well as the regional center of Cagayan Valley. Calao Cave, this cave is one of the most popular beautiful attraction because of its unique features. Like the seven-chambered cave with stunning limestone rock formation reminiscent of Cathedral Dome. One of the chambers in this Tagigaraw tourist spot contains a stone altar illuminated by a natural skylight. There is also the cave where millions of bats dwell, a cave that hosts numerous red-billed hornbills, and a cave that houses the Basilica Minor of Our Lady of Fire. The first tourist spot in Cagayan is Tagigaraw Cathedral. Also known as St. Peter's Cathedral, is one of the historical in Cagayan Valley destinations. It sits the arcades of Tagigaraw City and it's considered the biggest Spanish-style church in the province. The fifth tourist spot in Cagayan is Crocodile Island, also known as Manidad Island. This island is a great place to unwind in Cagayan Valley region too. It was named such as because of its shape similar to crocodile. This Santa Ana Cagayan Valley Island is a rock formation that vanished during high tide and there are no trees.
My topic for today is all about province of Isabela. Then I will start my discussion. Isabela is located at central section of Cagayan Valley region in Luzon. Isabela has 34 municipalities and 2 component cities and 1 independent component cities, comprises 1,055 barangays. The capital of Isabela is Ilagan City. And also, the Isabela has the largest provinces in the region, and it is also has second largest city in the Philippines. Isabela considered as the Queen of the North. The province named after Isabel II, the first queen regnant of Spain. By then, they have a proposal nga ilistan og pangalan ang province of Isabela, but then ang mga residency sa Isabela rejected that proposal, so that the the new province was honored by Queen Isabella II of Spain. As a greatness, Isabella dubbed as a Queen of the North. And that is my little definition all about Isabella. The main livelihood of province of Isabela is pagsasaka or agriculture. Back then, pagsaon na sad, pasinaon panahon, wag ginailahang main livelihood. Mas min develop lang siya pag 20th century. Mas min develop o mas min grow ang agriculture sa Isabela. Up until now, ang ilahang agriculture kay mas min grow and mas min develop og maayo. That's why in Isabela, the agriculture has the biggest industry in the provinces. That also, Isabela has the biggest supplier of the corn in the Philippines, earning title of rice granary of the North and also the corn capital in the Philippines. Also, Isabela declared second largest rice producer in the Philippines. That's pero dili ra kana ang kanang agriculture sa Isabela. Bisa kay ming grow and mas develop pan ilahang kanang agriculture. Nasa sila lain nga kuan agriculture like mango, tobacco, munggo, coffee, and banana, and other agriculture of province of Isabela. There are many famous dishes in Isabela, but I will just tell you some of the famous dishes in Isabela. The first is the famous food in Isabela is pancit kabagan. Pancit kabagan, the version is from the town of Cabagan, Isabela. And this cuisine is considered as the most popular dishes in their province. And in making these dishes they make Mickey noodles, lechon karahay, and the egg is similar to that pancit batel patong into Gigaraw City. And the egg they use is they boiled, not poached. And also, quail egg is a common ingredient in making this dish. That's why it is the famous food in Isabela. Inatata is one of the famous food in Isabela because inatata has a unique rice delicacy from Isabela because it is made from glutinous rice with coconut milk sugar, and a pinch of salt. And sa pagluto nila is steam nila. Steam the whole sticky rice, a little cylinder, and banana leaves. Banana leaves. And after sa kanang steam nila kay kuan, gitay nila into pieces. Gitay nila kay balot pa into pieces. And pag human nila tay kay kanang gihigot siya. Gihigot siya by pieces, and sa paghuman sa paghigot nila kay mura siya kanang magazine of bullets inighuman og higot niya. Kay gamay man guna siya, and maong guro kanang sikat siya sa kanang Isabela kay tungod sa pagbuhat nila and tungod sa kalamian niya kay daghan ang namalit. And pwede ra sad nimo kanang kanang if mo travel ka sa Isabela, if mo palit ka ani, pwede nimo siya pasalubong sa imong pamilya, sa imong friends. Imo sila ipatry ani nga food. The other topic that I discuss is all about historical and landmarks and tourist spot in Isabela. I will just tell you a little history about Isabela. Do you know that Ilocano is not the first who lived in Isabela? The one who first lived in Isabela is Aita. They live in Isabela because they want a peaceful life. And they live as a mangangasoan, mangingisda. You know that Aita is a ninuno ng dumagat. And they also live other part in the Luzon. And they live in kagubatan or kabundukan. And also, the other one who live in Isabela is an Indian. The other one is Malay noong 200 BC to 1500 AD. But now they called Ibanay, Gadang, and Yugan. As time passed, the Ilocano is also living in Isabela. And the other one is an ethnic group. That's why Isabela is called a melting pot of the North. Why it is called a melting pot of the North? Because even though they are different person, they are different cultures, there are different beliefs, but they stay living in a peaceful life in Isabela. That's why it is called melting pot of the North. Do you know that place in Palanan in Isabela? This is one of remarkable and historical and one of the famous tourist spot in Isabela because of our first president Emilio Aguinaldo. And it is called General Aguinaldo Shrine, known as the last stand of our president Emilio Aguinaldo took place. The General Aguinaldo Shrine in Palanan, and also that Isabela proves to be a very significant piece of our country's history, specifically regarding in the Philippine Revolution. It is said that this place was a place that our president Emilio Aguinaldo was surrendered in American forces in 1901, and it is marking the end of the revolution. That's why it is one of the historical and uh, one of the famous places in Isabela because of what happened to our President Emilio Aguinaldo, that he surrendered to end the revolution. And not also in Emilio Aguinaldo, also the what happened in that places, in that war, kung unsay nahitabuan ng lugar sa katong pag-war pag miaging panahon. And maong remarkable siya sa the other one, famous destination, or the other one, famous tourist spot in Isabela is also known as Dibolo Falls. Dibolo Falls is located in Dinapigi. This falls is the tallest waterfalls in Isabela province, approximately height of 100 meters. That's why it is famous of province of Isabela, because of the tallest of waterfalls, and because of the scenery and the beautiful places in that province. As you can see in the picture, di ba? Taas siya nga waterfalls, and sa ubos niya is daghang mga rocks, and aside, pwede sa mag-visit sa mga ganahan mag-hike, sa mga love mo hiking, pwede ra sad magkuan dadto. That's why daghan ang mga to dadto, kay tungod sa kataas sa waterfalls, and tungod sa kanindot sa ambience sa kanang paligid, and sa pag-adto nimo, makafeel kag peaceful kanang nga lugar, kay tungod sa ihang kanang surroundings niya, kay kanang porous natures, and also the kanang ang sounds pito niya sa kanang tubig inigana niya sa falls, kay murag kanang peaceful siya paminawon. And also sa kanang ubos sa falls is pwede daw na siya maliguan dadto, and mao nang isa sad siya sa mga famous nga kanang destination sa Isabela. The other famous in Isabela is their festival. The famous festival in Isabela is Bambante Festival. That Bambante Festival is their official festival in Isabela province, and also it is derives name from Ilocano words known as scarecrow. And Bambante Festival is an iconic symbol of the farmer communities of the Isabela. And also, Bambante Festival was first institutionalized in March 1997 by celebrating the rich agricultural history of the province of Isabela, and also the long lasting generation of farmer who built communities in province of Isabela. And Bambantes festival as a symbol and mascot of celebration by their crops and their communities of Isabela. And the one who participate in this Bambante Festival is the 34 municipalities in Isabela provinces. they participate in each their municipalities in that day, and to so na ikuan nila nga part sila sa kana nga province, and ilang ipakita kung unsa pag-develop ang ilahang kanang community. And this festival is a friendly fun competition for them, and it symbolizes each of their communities. The other tourist spot in Isabela is Parish Church of St. Matthias in Tumawini, also known as St. Matthias Church, was built in 1783 under Dominican supervision and was completed in 1805. It has an ultra-Baroque church and has an unique, expensive used baked clay both for its wall finishing and ornamentation of its Chinese ancestry. It has also a unique cylinder bell tower. It is only located in Isabela province in Tomawini, and that is why it is most tourist spot in Isabela, because of his historical and also inigkuanin mo ani nga kanang places is murakag mabalik sa kanang past nga ay ginani din siya nga kanang pag-build ani, and ginani din nahitabo ani nga kanang lugar, and daghag mga history nahitabo aning lugar, and maong isa siya sa famous nga kanang tourist spot sa kanang Isabela, kay ang mga tao mungod kay mainganyo sila sa kanang history ani nga kanang lugar, and also kanang daghanag na sanay na gian ani nga places or nahitabo ani nga places. That's why ang daghan kayo nga mga tao para mas makahibaw sila kung sa di panghitabo sa sinaunang panahon. The oldest and one of the famous tourist spot in province of Isabela is known as San Pablo Church. It is founded by Padre de Santo Tomas about 210 years before Isabela was made as a province. It is a bell tower with 6 levels, including circular aspect, was made of adobe, and it is one of the oldest church in Isabela and one of the tallest church in Cagayan Valley. And this church, the San Pablo was built in 1624, and it has witnessed circular aspects of history like martial law, World War III, and other nahitabo pag sinaunang panahon. And mong isa ni siya ka famous tourist spot sa Isabela kay tungod sa kadugay na sad-ani and tungod sa mga nahitabo sa pagsinaon ng panahon sa mga nilabay nga nahitabo. And it is also existed almost 400 years. Imagine, 'di ba, sa kadugay na ani nga church is na paghihapon siya up until now. As you can see naman sa sa pictures, 'di ba? Makita jud nimo kung unsa na siya kadugay nga simbahan, but gyapon siya kanang known gihapon siya sa kana nga lugar, and mo'y kanang adtuon sa mga tao kay tungod sa history kung unsay nahitaboan niya. And mo isa siya kakuan sa famous sa Isabela. And maong kanang worth it jud if mo travel ka to sa Isabela kay daghan jud kag kanang ma-learn kay daghan kay nahitabo dadto nga lugar atong pagsinaon ng panahon pa. And if ever mo travel ka to sa kanang Isabela, like murag mabalik sa imuhang hunahuna nga daghan day nahitabo aning lugar pag sinaon ng panahon, like ara di nga place nga nahitabo na, like unsa na ni kadugay ang kaninga kanang lugar, and pila na ka mga era or mga kanang colonial ang mingkuan ana, and up until now naagihapon na nga lugar. And that's it. That is my report all about Isabela. And I hope you have an understanding and you learn in my report.
Nueva Vizcaya. Nueva Vizcaya is located in the north-central part of Luzon in Region 2. Nueva Vizcaya comprises 15 municipalities with Bayumbong as the provincial capital and major educational center, Bambang, the agricultural hub, and Solano, the financial district, as the major commercial center, and Cayapa as the summer capital and vegetable bowl of the province. All 15 municipalities comprise a total of 275 barangays, with Rojas and Solano, Nueva Vizcaya as the most populous in 2010, and Santa Rosa and Santa Fe, Nueva Vizcaya as the least. Nueva Vizcaya is hailed as watershed haven and agroforestry because, in view of its location within the watersheds of Caraballo and Cordillera mountain ranges, and its distinction as the major of fruits and vegetables in the region. Nueva Vizcaya is also known as the citrus capital of the Philippines because the province is the major producer of citrus crops in the country, principally pomelo, pongkan, and oranges. Tateg is a salagubang larva or the June beetle larva that is deep fried, similar to a chicharon. Rarad, the gadang made inandila, malagkit, or the sticky rice, wrapped in aloe leaves, steamed and then sweetened with latik. or the cooked coconut milk. The Grand Amungan Festival was a spectacular fusion of indigenous traditions. The festival commemorates the foundation of the provincial government of Nueva Vizcaya. The name Amungan, or meaning gathering, was originally known as Panagyaman. Festivals was coined to describe the culture of indigenous people in Nueva Vizcaya. It takes place from May 20 to May 24 and includes cultural performances, government services, and entertainment activities, among other things. Dalton Pass, also known as the Balete Pass, is a zigzag road and a mountain pass that joins the provinces of Nueva Ecija and Nueva Vizcaya in central Luzon. The pass was the only access between central Luzon and Cagayan Valley and was the scene of much bloody fight in the Battle of Luzon during the final stages of World War II. The pass is named for General James Dalton II, who was killed by a sniper during the battle.
Five famous destinations. The Imogan Falls is one of the famous spots in the province. It is located in the municipality of Santa Fe, Nueva Vizcaya. Second is the Lower Magat Ecotourism Park. The park is being developed by the province of Nueva Vizcaya as a high-end back-to-nature resort facility, showcasing the rich culture and the natural attractions of the province. The park is located in the municipality of Diade. St. Dominic Cathedral, an 18th century old church, also known as the Bayumbong Cathedral. It is located in Barangay Salvacion, municipality of Bayumbong. Fourth is the Dumliing Falls. It is located in the Barangay Balete, municipality of Cayapa. The waterfalls is the tallest one in the Nueva Vizcaya, reaching an elevation of 98 meters. The Kapisaan Cave System is one of the unique attractions in Nueva Vizcaya. It reaches 4.2 kilometers in length, making it the fifth longest cave system in the Philippines. It is located in Kapisaan, Barangay Kapisaan, municipality of Casibo, about 2 kilometers away from the National Highway.
Agriculture is the main industry in the province when rice, corn as a major crops. It is known for its sprawling flat lands used for growing crops such as palay of rice, peanut, corn, vegetables. This supply demand of neighboring province and the metropolis. It is the leading producer of banana in the Cagayan Valley region. Banana as well as banana chips are a major product sold in the Metro Manila and Pampanga. Small-scale industries like furniture making, basketry, rattan craft, and dry flower production are prevalent. Agriculture is the main industry in the province when rice, corn as a major crops. It is known for its sprawling flat lands used for growing crops such as palay of rice, peanut, corn, vegetables. This supply demand of neighboring province and the metropolis. It is the leading producer of banana in the Cagayan Valley region. Banana as well as banana chips are a major product sold in the Metro Manila and Pampanga. Small-scale industries like a furniture making, basketry, rattan craft, and a dry flower production are prevalent. Cultural practice, festival, and beliefs. Panandapunan Festival, Quirino Province celebrates. It is an annual festivity. The bid is a Panandapunan Festival, and Ilocano words the means assembly or the gathering of every Koreanian, and highlights of this annual celebration is the Grand Parade, which was enjoyed by different agencies found in the province together with the convergence of all tribes through the street dancing, portraying the different cultures and history of the province. It is celebrated every month of September. Local cuisine and delicacies. Royal tobacco, a mouth-watering dish. The locals swear by is the royal tobacco made out of the tubig, bibingka, and tikoy. This sweet delicacy is definitely irresistible even to those who are not used to eating regionally native dishes such as this a famous favorite can be found in the one of the province 6 municipalities they found where in cost 65 pesos it would cost you a small amount to buy a planter of an all native delicacy when such familiar ingredients as tubig, bibingka, and tikoy. Altogether, the dish represent a familiar yet unusual taste and first Ilocano cuisine also seems very popular, including dishes like a dinakdakan, an appetizer made of grilled pig's parts blended with a pig's brain or mayonnaise. Igado, a meat dish made from strips of meat and other internal organs such as a kidney, heart, a intestine. Historical, cultural landmark and significance. The Quirino Province Museum and Library is usually the first stop for visitors touring the province since the structure is strategically started on Capitolo Hill in the Cabargus. The Quirino Province Museum and Library opened in October 2016 to showcase the rich local history of the province, which is the name after the president of the Philippines Republica El Pedido A. Quirino. A wide collection of artifacts and memorabilia at the Quirino Province Museum and Library also depict the cultural, social, and economic transformation or development that have taken place. First spot on tourist, Governor's Rapids is the famous for its gigantic perpendicular walls of a limestone jutting out from one side of the Cagayan River, forming the Sierra Madre Mountain, and its swift, turbulent, deep blue waters is the perfect venue for kayaking, white river rafting, swimming, and fishing. Mo siya gikuan ka sa Sugba sa Cagayan nga rami sa Sierra Madre Mountain og ang kusog nga gubot nga lawom nga asul nga tubig niini hingpit nga lugar alang sa kayaking, white river rafting, paglangoy og pangpangisda. Second spot in the tourist region 2, Mandela Falls. This tourist spot is a Quirino is a local favorite to chill in the afternoon with their families. or friends with the significant number of trees surrounding the vicinity shade from the intense summer heat is not a problem. The Mandela Falls feature an unique seven-stage and the pool basin is a favorite. Mandela Falls gives you vibe to chill down from summer heat with a green, a clear waters. The Kirino usa ka lokal nga paborito nga magpabugnaw sa hapon uban sa ilang mga pamilya o mga higala sa kadaghanon sa mga kahoy nga naglibot sa palibot nga lando gikan sa grabe nga kainit sa ting-init dili siya problema. Ang Mandela Falls adunay talagsaon nga pito ka og ang pool basin mao ang paborito nga Mandela Falls. Naghatag kanimo og usa ka vibe sa magpabugnaw gikan sa init nga uban sa iyang mga utanon og tin-aw nga tubig. The three spot tourists in Tirano. Aglipay Caves, known for its 20 meters deep, the Aglipay Caves has its open chamber where you can crawl you into and witness its a rich geological formation. Some rocks inside are forming as if naturally patterned from the attraction like the rice terraces o nagian daw cave sa adunay bukas nga mga lawak diin ikaw makakrol sa imong agianan ug makasaksi sa mga adunahan nga geological formation niini ang ubang mga bato sa sulod sa napurma nga daw natural nga gipurma gikan sa ubang mga attraction sama sa rice terraces. The fourth spot in Quirino, Landingan Viewpoint. Landingan Viewpoint is an elevated spot that provides a full view of the town of the Nagtipunan in Quirino as well as the river and verdant landscape. The run through is the many travels compare sight the rolling hills of Batanes province found in the northernmost tip the Philippines kay usa ka taas nga lugar nga naghatag sa bug-os nga talan-awon sa lungsod sa Nagtipunan sa Quirino ingon daw mag-usab sa suba o lunhaw nga talan-awon nga nag-agi niining daghang mga magpanan-aw nagtandi niini nga dapit ngadto sa nagligid nga mga bugtod sa Batanes. Usa ka lalawigan nga makita sa kinatumyan sa amihanang bahin sa Pilipinas. The last topic in Quirano spot, Benmampur Rock Formation. Benmampur Rock Formation is located in Barangay Pongo, Nagtipunan Province of the Quirano. The rock formation serves a natural monument in the heart of the town of Nagtipunan, where the town is surrounded by a virgin forest and bodies of the water. Thus was taken as the tourism capital of the province of Quirano. Ang formation nahimutang sa Barangay Pungo, Nagtipunan, province of Quirano. Ang pagpurma sa bato nagsilbi natural nga monumento sa kinapusuran sa lungsod sa nagtipunan diin ang lungsod gilibutan sa usa ka birhen nga kalasangan og mga katubigan busa kini gimarkahan nga kapital sa turismo sa probinsya sa Quirino.